So we've been following launches for well over a decade, and at this point have indexed over 1,500 launch products. So basically, if it's launched in the U.S. market, we're following it. What we're seeing is a very stark difference between pre-pandemic launches and post-pandemic launches. Post-pandemic launches, if you control for a couple of the large classes like vaccines or the GLP-1s, which are truly exceptional launches, are off about 50% from where they were pre-pandemic. And that question of why, right? Why are we seeing such a different market develop from pre and post pandemic? It comes down to a couple of factors. Payer control continues to be very high for all launch products, no exception. Second, physician adoption is changing as they are trying to learn how to navigate some of these payer controls. And then the third piece is that patient activation is also looking a little bit different. So in this year's Asembia talk, we're not looking at just the launch year, but really the first 3 years now of a launch product as they're coming out. And we now have enough evidence for post-pandemic launches to be tracking these multiple years out. And we're not seeing recovery in year 2 or year 3 from challenges in year 1. So what that is telling us is that the launch window broadly in the industry is shifting. It's no longer 12 to 18 months to launch a product and kind of get into inline marketing with it. It's now 24 to 36 months. So it's taken almost twice as long to get to the same results as you did in 1 year pre-pandemic. That's the reality of what we're seeing happen in the market today. Payer control has always been moving to the direction of greater levels of control. And when we talk about that, it's really the ability for the payer to control a patient's ability to get onto a product. That happens through a lot of different mechanisms. It can be prior authorizations or step edits. It can be formulary exclusions. It can be cost sharing challenges. It's something that the payer is putting up to slow access or to restrict access for patients to get onto some of these new launch products. And there's a lot of reasons for it, quite honestly. And it's not to say that the payer control isn't warranted on some of these products. It's a factor of the market as we see it today.